Hi, all right, Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we found Mancrick's wife. She was beaten and battered by the Quillboar. We found her slain body in a hut near Camp Tarajo, right around here. And we told Mancrick about that, and we also slayed a couple of Quillboar in her name. And we are now at 18 Quillboar tusks, and we need to get 42 more to feed Mancrick's bloodthirst. But today, we're doing something a little bit different. Look at this. We have a level 60 Night Elf warrior, and he is I'm gonna heal this guy up so he can defeat this guy named Shiwik. I'll just keep on healing him. Take that. Take that, Alliance scum.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need more
Give him
mana.
some buffs. We're out of mana now. Come on, you gotta be able to beat him, buddy. I just friggin'
My
healed
mana
you.
is low.
This isn't looking good. Okay, get out. I'm a night elf. Guy's laughing at us. Look at him. Laughing at us. Man. Cackles manaliki. See this? Lock this window. Maniacally. I don't even know that's a word. But yeah, we gotta sell some stuff. It sucks that our Hearth guy's dead. That's what happens
Blood
sometimes
and
on the
thunder.
server.
What you looking for?
The Alliance like to grief a little bit, you know? And I can't blame them. Because they get griefed a lot as well. Especially outside of dungeons. All the time you always see Horde just sitting outside of dungeons, camping them. Making sure the Alliance don't get in. But here we go. We're back at it again. We don't have many slots left. We're getting close to 2 gold, which is nice. And today...
Hello,
Snapjaw
man.
sample.
Be seeing ya.
Quest item. But yeah, and today we're going to do a quest that I'm kind of worried about doing, which is Trial the Sea Lion. It's an interesting quest. We have to find the half pendant of aquatic agility and the half pendant of aquatic endurance. We spoke to one of the residents in the Moonglade. Not a lot of them didn't know anything, but the only person who did was the flight trainer. And he told us where these pendants would be. And then we have to bring them to the Shrine of Ramulos when we get the 2 halves. Okay, well, going the wrong way. Gotta go north. We still have a lot of blue bar to get rid of. And the flight trainer guy told us one was in the sludge fen, pretty much. So we gotta go there and find that. And then the other half is on the coastline. Supposedly on the coastline of Silverpine Forest. We also have another quest to turn in Silverpine Forest as well. Don't know. I think it's Mura Rune Totem. She's at the Sepulchre in Silverpine Forest. We might go there and speak with her while we're there. Might as well. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of traveling today. It's going to be a lot of walking around, which I don't mind.
Closer.
That means a lot of herb gathering as well. Alright. Well, let's roll. Let's go to the sludge fen. Try to find the first part of this aquatic pendant. And then we'll go find the other part. And then we will, after that, go to teleport to the Moonglade. And, oh, I'm surprised that we pulled that. Come on, you have no chance. You have no chance. Just make sure we buff ourselves up here.
I can't just.
Gotta stay buffed, you know? Do we have any... Still make a couple of these pots. I don't know if it's worth Weak troll blood potion seems nice. Healing pots are worth because you can use those to make the lesser healing pots. So I might make some miners. Then we have a minor defense pot. Let me make a couple of those too. We have a lot of peace bloom, which is good. Yeah, we're making our way to the sludge fen. And then after we do that, I'll probably hearth to Camp Tarajo. And then we will take a flight point. Or maybe I won't hearth to Camp Tarajo. Maybe I will just cross the lake, cross the river here, and then we'll go to Orgrimmar. Well, we don't have to go to Orgrimmar. We have to fly to, we have to fly over to Eastern Kingdoms. So we're going to be going to the Sludge Fen. Then we're going to make our way to the Zeppelin. Go to the Eastern Kingdoms. Make our way down to Silverpine Forest. And then try to get to the second half of the pendant. Once we get that, we should be good. This guy's some buffs. I know what it's like being a rogue at that level. It's tough, especially if you don't have good weapons. A level 15 beast there.
Charging.
I think he's worth slaying. Might as well get some blue bar down. Finished him off pretty quick. Oh yeah. Let's heal each other. Heal ourselves up. Some more teeth. Not bad. I hope if we get level 21, we don't, this quest doesn't become gray. That'd suck.
I need to target something first.
Good thing about becoming level 21, I think we might get a new talent. I'll be able to put that into feline swiftness. Alright, well, at the sludge fen. Which is good. Now we have to find the pendant. Gotta deal with these Venture Co guys again. Now we have cat form, so they're in more trouble than they were last time we seen them. Got some barbaric boots. Seen a lot of those. Look at that cat swim. Well, sorry, bud. Deal with another Venture Co. Doesn't mind getting in the oil pond here. Okay, well, let's see. We got a little air pack here. It's not really it's not giving us any help though. We have a little box here. We'll check out. In shape-shifting form. Let's check out this little box. Hopefully it has the pendant that the Flight Master is talking about. Half pendant of aquatic agility combined with the half pendant of aquatic endurance to form the pendant of the sea lion. So we got one. That's one down. Now we have to make our way. Make our way to Duratar. And then go to... Take the Zeppelin to Undercity.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Might even check Undercity out, who knows?
Not enough yet.
I don't know if it's worth it for us to go there,
I
but
don't have enough energy.
it might be. I don't think we have any quests to hand in, so... Probably isn't worth it.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Alright. Now we're leaving the Barrens. Gonna try to get as many, as much XP as I can. Because this quest
I'm
is...
out of range.
There isn't much fighting in this quest, so...
Ready.
Level 60 human warlock. Doesn't have his warlock mount.
I don't have enough energy.
What a shame. He had to purchase his epic mount.
I need to get closer. Not ready. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Acha!
Not ready yet. Not ready. Not enough energy. Not ready yet.
There we go, we got somebody else here. Level 20. He already has the buffs. I was gonna give him.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
How about you? You got the buffs? You don't. Well, there you go. Well, we're having... Got a lot of blue bar left. I think it's gonna go into the next level. We have to make our way. We should slay this giraffe. Or how much XP the giraffes give.
It's too far away. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
Not too much. Just a little bit. Alright, well, we're going in here. There's some hyenas taking a bath. Got a bunch of crocs in this pond. We're not worried about them. We're not worried about them at all. Swim right by these crocs. And there it is. Good old Ogremar. Just like that. Everything's pretty low level here. I think this might be our first Zeppelin ride too on this character. Well, there we go. Nice little peace bloom right there. Gonna herb that. Can never get enough peace bloom. There's tons of herbs here. Earthroot. Earthroot still gives us XP. That's crazy. Take that. I think we have enough peace bloom. Can never get enough though. This is all going to be used to level our alchemy. Look at this shaman go. Level 8. Spectrion. Let's give him a little buffs. Show him a little love, and he might die. Wow.
That's still recharging.
Here you go, man. Looks like you're having trouble over there. Alright, well, let's go to the Zeppelin. Seem to have collected a lot of stuff. We have one bag left. A lot of people leveling still on Carolina. Leveling alts, new people playing. They're really close to level 20. Wonder if we hand this quest in, will we get level 20? The Mura Rune Totem quest. She traveled to Silverpine so that she might aid our undead allies. Undead allies, eh? Supposedly the undead are only allies with the Horde for convenience purposes. They don't share any loyalty at all to the Horde. Silverpine is an ailing forest, a dying forest, and it was Mura's hope to bring it new life. Perhaps the strange life found here in the Barrens can help her work within Silverpine. So we gotta take a sample of these shells. Level 60. Priest. Sample these shells we've gathered and bring it to Mura. Alright, we'll do that. So that gets us level 20. I think the sepulcher is somewhere around here. Just south. Where we gotta go. I was on one of the Zeppelin one time. The guy jumped off. Just randomly. He was in a duel and he was gonna lose. He's like, I'm not gonna lose a duel to you. And he just jumped off. Mid-flight. It was pretty funny. Frezza. What's going on, Frezza? It's funny how you can't talk to people as a cat. Of course, there's no danger in everything catching flames and exploding like a huge helium bomb. This baby will get you to Undercity faster and safer than any boat, and the view is truly breathtaking. Speaking of breath, smoking is not allowed while on board the Zeppelin, and fire spells are banned from being cast during the trip.
Hurry back!
I wonder where this boat... Oh, well, that boat's gone. I wonder where that takes you.
Interesting.
Hey there, cutie. You looking for a ride to Grumgrawl? I hear it gets mighty steamy down in those jungles. Maybe I could join you for a short vacation. Show you a real jungle cat. Whoa.
If you ever need anything.
She's a wild one. So that would be... That Zeppelin would take you down here to Stranglethorn Vale. Right up here. Not Stranglethorn Vale, but in that province there. Yeah, Grumgrawl Base Camp, that's where it takes you. And this Zeppelin takes you here to Undercity. You're not allowed to use fire spells on here, or you're not allowed to smoke. It's funny how they say you're not allowed to smoke. It's not like you can buy cigarettes in this game. You know? Let's check out the boat here. Got a nice view on the back. Me and Hardboy know what's up. Oh, Hardboy. Okay, Hardboy. He's a special one. Oh, he likes to follow me, eh? Attaboy, Hardboy. Attaboy, Hardboy. Where are you headed? Let's see what he says here. You know your role. Flag carrier Fairlina. That's right. I know my role. I know. It will one day be your role as well. I was showing the soft boys how to get hard. I can respect that. See? Fellow Druid knows. Weird furries. Furries are weird. They sure are. Wonder why it says flag carrier Fairlina. Isn't he on Fairlina too? It's weird. Oh, here he goes. He just jumped off. Took a lot of damage. Me, I like jumping on the roof. I don't like losing all my health, you know. Alright, now we gotta make our way down here to Silverpine Forest. So I guess we'll just follow the road. This is a very gloomy area here. This area here, an Undercity. There's Undercity right there. Ruins of Lordaeron. That city is an underground city. Hence the name Undercity. And it was built by the undead when they took over the Ruins of Lordaeron, I guess. But now we're on the road. We're on the road to Silverpine Forest. There's a human warrior. Surprised he's not attacking me. I guess he's on his way to Scarlet Monastery. He's wearing a lot of Scarlet Monastery gear. Scarlet Monastery is close to this area. Scarlet Monastery are trying to rid this place of the undead, but doesn't seem to be working too well. Well, look at this. It's Wicker Man. I wonder if he gives you a buff. Dark Collar Yanka.
What is it?
Welcome to the Wicker Man Festival, Druid. On the observance of Hallows End, the Forsaken burn a Wicker Man in honor of this, the most revered of occasions. It was on this day that the Banshee Queen herself delivered us from the clutches of the Lich King and the Scourge. We have remained free ever since. Those who would have seen us fall are repaid in full with vengeance. The burning of the Wicker Man begins at 8 p.m.
Embrace the shadow.
Alright. So at 8 p.m., you can come here and watch the burning of the Wicker Man. And it represents the day that the undead were free from the Scourge and the Lich King. By Lady Sylvanas. Aster Hardin.
Listening. What is it?
He has nothing to say. Not a very special character, Aster Hardin. There we go. We got some level 10 beasts here. Not too bad. But here we go. We are on a journey. Unread mail from the Horde Auction House. So I gotta read some mail. Good old herbalism. There's always some herbs to be picked. That's what you gotta love about herbalism. Level 12
I'm out of
Murloc.
range.
It's good that we're getting a little bit of XP as well while we travel through the lands of Lordaeron. There's the Great Sea over there. We're going to be making our way over there. Going to go to the shoreline. Try to find this the second half of the pendant. And then we create the pendant of the sea line. You also need to find the sepulcher, or whatever they call the sepulcher here. I assume that's going to start a bunch of new quests as well. I'm going to start heading over here. Got some werewolves here. We got some undead skeleton guys. It's a fitting theme for a scary forest. A mottled warg. Got a grizzly bear. A moonrage glutton. Doesn't look like a glutton. Pretty fit. Alright. A lot of abandoned farms here. Discovered the Ivor Patch. So that's what this is called. Wonder what this far, the dead field. Makes sense. A lot of weird knolls here. They're up to no good, clearly, you can see. We're slowly but surely making our way to the coastline, where we were told to go to find the second half of the pendant. A lot of peace blooms out here. Tons of herbs that we already have. We need to gather them to get our alchemy up. So we have enough room in our bags to get the second half of the pendant. North Tides Hollow. Alright, well here we go. We got a broken down boat here. Now it's time for us to go for a swim. Here we go. So where are we told to go? Now let's go for a swim and see if we find anything on the sea floor. Oh, there's some reef. I deal with some wild fish.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough.
And we're high enough level to deal with these guys. Probably filled up our bags. Yeah, our bags are completely full now. Going to need to get rid of some fish. Probably the scale as well. Alright, let's go for a swim. Check out and see if we have anything in here. You can also get level 20 pretty soon. I'm kind of... And get this reef frenzy over here.
It's too far away. Not ready.
Get our level 20.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Come on. Some clean fish bones. I don't even know why I picked those up. Kind of running out of breath here. Alright. We can get level 20 off that. We need less than 50 XP. I don't know if I should be in this form to swim. There's a bubble fissure down here. Maybe we can go down there and get the bubble fissure. We were told to do that. And maybe we can check more of this ocean floor. Look at that strange lockbox right at the bubble fissure. Isn't that nice? Hopefully we get some breath back. And we did. Very good. Alright, well, let's open this up. We got the half aquatic pendant of endurance. Half pendant of aquatic endurance. And now we're going to make our way back up. And then I guess we'll teleport to the moon glade. I don't think I want to. I think it might take me a little bit too long to find my way to this sepulcher in Silverpine. Maybe we'll just do that another time. There we go. We floated back up. We have both pendants, I hope. And then we will go to the moon glade. And we will have to go to the Shrine of Remulos, which is just to the west. We'll put this pendant together. And then we'll come back and hopefully get our aquatic form. Alright, well, we're heading over to the Shrine of Remulos. So he can put this pendant together for us. That flight guy gave us a lot of good tips, which was good. Made our journey pretty easy. Here we go, the Shrine of Remulos. There he is, Keeper Remulos. I guess we just, I don't know, I guess touch one of these? Or we just go up and talk to him? Oh, combined pendants, there we go. And they have been combined. Now we have the pendant of the sea lion. And we have complete, the quest is considered complete. I guess we can just teleport back to the spot where we were. Which is nice. Instead of running all the way back. And then we'll speak with Dendrite. There he is. Dendrite Starblaze. We'll tell him about the adventure we went on. Trial of the Sea Lion. Oh yeah. Greetings, Druid. Oh yeah, this Trial of the Sea Lion. Have you formed your pendant for me to inspect, Flag Carrier? If you need help in locating the parts, try asking a local populace for information. Already did that. Not only will you find what you seek, but it will give you the reason to explore this wondrous and sacred glade. Trial of the Sea Lion. You completed the Trial of the Sea Lion, Flag Carrier. Congratulations. Each task in acquiring the pendant shows that both agility and endurance are necessary to act in harmony with what you desire to do underwater. Neither can exist without the other, and both cannot be done without your willingness to embrace the aspect of the sea lion. Remember these lessons well, and count on them once you have gained your aquatic form. Sounds good. Nice, for level 20. Got an extra talent point. Feline swiftness. That was an easy pick. So go over what feline swiftness does again. It increases your movement speed by 15% while outdoors in cat form, and increases your chance to dodge by 2% while in cat form. Next rank increases it by another 15%. That's a lot of speed. Alright, aquatic form. You have completed the necessary lessons. All young druids are taught before they can adopt an aquatic aspect. Go now back to your trainer Turak Ruin Totem in Thunder Bluff. Show him your pendant and prove to him you are ready to learn what he has to teach you. He will complete your training, allowing you to become one with the water. Goodbye, young druid. We shall speak again. Return to Thunder Bluff and show Turak Ruin Totem the pendant of the sea lion. Then we get the Aquarius bell. Alright, well, let's do it. Okay, we're going to go hearth back to Camp Tarajo. And I guess we will go and talk to Turak Ruin Totem and say, hey, buddy, finish that sea lion quest. Travel all over the world. Now I think you should teach us that form. I got some stuff to sell. Let's get rid of this clean fish bones stuff. Yeah, get out of here. This barbaric boots never sell. Light feather. We actually have a lot of stuff to drop off at the bank in Thunder Bluff, so it's kind of good that we're going there. And it's also good that we're in Camp Tarajo, because that is fairly close to Thunder Bluff, so it's like a quick flight. Won't take too long.
How may I aid you?
Alright, need a ride. Thunder Bluff. Silver 10. Not bad at all. Got a bit of blue bar to get rid of here. Right up to here. Around 3 to 4 bars. It really builds up over time, which is cool. If you're like a casual player who just, you know, plays, I don't know, a couple times a week, it shouldn't take you that long to level, because most of the time when you're attacking stuff and killing, slaying monsters, all that, you're gaining 200% normal experience gain from monsters, which is a lot. The power of the blue bar. Very powerful. Good old Mulgore, where the journey began. I like Thunder Bluff. Pretty cool city. This would be a tough city to fight, especially with if you don't have flying mounts. It'd be pretty hard to get up if they just stop the elevator. But if you have flying mounts, then it's not that bad. That's one thing I like about Classic, is that you don't have flying mounts. I think flying mounts kind of, I don't know, they don't ruin WoW, but they make the world a lot smaller. So it's kind of why I'm anti-flying mounts. I understand why people enjoy them. It makes your life a lot easier. And you're not dealing with all that travel time, which is the majority of WoW, as you can see. It's just traveling around. Okay, we have to find Turak Rune Totem. I gotta go to a bank as well. So I'm gonna go to the bottom floor here. I'm gonna go to a bank. I'm gonna drop some stuff off, and then we'll meet up with Turak, and hopefully he gives us what we need. What we've earned. Here we go.
What brings you here?
Blood shards will keep. We're starting to get to a little bit too many of these peace blooms. We're just gonna put them away. Unless we start making some stuff with them. The linen cloth, don't really need much of that. Strider meat, let's put that away. Keep some stuff, I guess. This seems pretty good so far. Yeah, that seems alright. Okay, well, let's go. Hopefully this takes us to the Elder Rise. No, it takes us to Hunter Rise. Want to go to the Elder Rise, we're gonna have to go up a bit. Well, this feels like our cat form feels a little bit faster. We are outside, I think. This should be considered outside. Yeah, it feels a bit faster, doesn't it? It really slows down when you're inside, and then when you get outside, you just start moving. This is one of the benefits of being a druid. That cat form movement speed. Alright, well, let's go see Turak. Got a couple of quests in here. Interesting. Well, hello, Turak.
Greetings.
Let's see if he's got any training for us. Starfire, rank 1. Entangling Roots, rank 2. Don't really want to buy any of those. That's about it.
We shall meet again.
Alright, aquatic form. Your return to Thunder Bluff is not without heralding. though I will need proof of your lessons learned in Moonglade before I will teach you your aquatic form. Do you have the pendant of the sea lion? Yes. Very impressive, flight carrier. Your ancestors would be pleased with your progress. You're ready to learn your aquatic form, and it is my pleasure to teach it to you. Also, in recognition of your achievement during the 2 trials, I give you this item. I hope you'll find it to be a welcoming addition to your gear as a protector of nature and a keeper of the balance. Hopefully it's better than the belt that I have. That's some nice XP right there. I'll take it. And it does seem better. Get a little bit more stamp. And then there's Arc Druid Handle Ruin Totem. The earth keeps many secrets, Druid. It is our duty to ensure that those that must remain a secret for the good of all stays as such. Handle Ruin Totem. I bid you greetings, flight carrier. You are welcome here, and I suggest you gather all your strength, for the task we now are set before you is a dire one. Speak with Nara Wildmane. I entered into the land of dreams, and I dreamed of a cult of druids who dwell in the Wailing Caverns. I saw that their goals were once noble. They have lost their way. They are now servants of a taint seeping through the barrens. I am old, and my strength fails. I could not long dwell in the dreaming place, and know little more of the tainted druids. But Nara is young, and her spirit is fierce. She remained in the dreaming when I fled. Speak with Nara. She is in the tent over yonder.
May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, let's talk to Nara. See what she has to say.
Friend.
Yes, it is true. I know of the druids in the Wailing Caverns. I have seen their twisted, scaled faces. I know their crimes, and I know their plans. You must stop them, flight carrier. Okay. Leaders of the Fang. The druids in the Wailing Caverns, the druids of the Fang, are an aberration. They were part of an old order of noble druids whose plan was to heal the barrens, but now seek to remake that land to match their own twisted dreams. The druids of the Fang have 4 leaders, and each possess a dream gem. Even now their faces haunt me. Defeat the leaders and bring me their gems, and the barons may again know peace. Go, flag carrier. You will find them lurking deep within the Wailing Caverns. Bring the gems of Cobran, Anacondra, Pythus, Serpentish, to Naira, Wildmane, and Thunder Bluff. Alright.
Walk with the earth.
Well, if I get in a group for that, maybe I'll do it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. Well, guys, that's it. We got aquatic form, I believe. Let's go see what we have. See if we have aquatic form. There it is. Maybe we should check it out. Probably not today. I have to find a pool to go into. There doesn't seem to be any water near me, is there? There's a little pool right over here. I could do that. I could go over there and check it out. Should I check out the aquatic form? Yeah. You gotta check it out. You can't just get aquatic form and not check it out, you know? It's not right. Did all those quests and not even check out the ability? We'll make it, we'll make it that button. Now we gotta find our way down. What if we had to go to the Hunter's Rise? Is there anything else we gotta do in here? Or that we want to do? Maybe get a new weapon? I don't have any more quests here, did I? Really Grizzy Grab Mura Totem. So that's the Sepulcher. And then really Grizzy Grab, you gotta meet in Hogramar. This is Physics. And Sheer Craig. Chen's Empty Keg. Mellor sends word. Speak with Mellor Stonehoof. He's in the Hunter's Rise. So we actually have to go meet him there. That's something else we need to do. I also want to check the auction house because we are level 21 now. So, probably want to purchase a weapon. If we can afford it. So let's go to two-handed maces. Go to level 21. We'll go 20 to 25. We'll see what weapons they got here. Well, look at that. Level 20. Agi Stam. Mace. It's not that much better. It's better than ours. Thing is, intellect's not that bad. So we could take the cheapest one. Okay, well, we got the hefty. We got the hefty, and then we have pole arms. The gargoyle's bite. That's nice. We can use pole arms, correct? No, staves. We can use staves. I don't think we can use pole arms. Let's see what staves we have. Magician staff. It's not bad. I think we're gonna go with the two-handed maces here. And we will go with Spirit's not bad, I'm telling you. Spirit is not bad at all. Badgie's good for cat form though. Should we pay the extra silver? This one's for 80. It's for 76. Yeah, we're gonna take this one for 80. And there we go. There we go. Got ourselves a new weapon. A little bit more damage. Should carry us a decent amount of the way. There we go. Nice two-hander. Opak wand never sells. This stuff never sells, but I'll try to sell it. And then, check out aquatic form here. And I gotta speak to another guy in Orgrimmar as well. Twin bladed. Okay, we're just gonna put it up for 60 silver. That's pretty cheap. 60 silver though? That's pretty expensive. I'm gonna say 45. That's fair. And then this two-handed sword we'll put up for 30, because it never sells. And this guy here we'll put up for yeah, 17. Actually, no, we'll put up 14, because it never sells. So we're just trying to get rid of it. And then now we gotta head over to the Hunter's Rise. Speak to another dude. There's a lot of people around here. We need to speak to. And then we'll check out the lake. Go to the lake and we'll check out our aquatic form. There he is. Mr. Melor Stonehoof.
I've been
Melor sends word. So, Flakehair, you have come. Now are you prepared to journey through distant lands? If so, young Druid, then listen on.
ancestors watch.
Steel Snap. At times we hunt for food, at times we hunt for honor, and at times we hunt to earn the Earth Mother's teachings. But the hunt I now set you upon is none of these things. It is to slay a creature outside of the Earth Mother's blessing. The hyena Steel Snap roams the 1,000 Needles south of the Barrens. He is a tyrant, attracting other hyenas to him and spreading fear and bloodshed among more peaceful beasts. Find Steel Snap Flag Carrier, find him and defeat him. Bring Steel Snap's rib to Melor Stonehoof in Thunderclaw.
We shall meet again.
Alright, well, 1,000 Needles is a pretty, I don't know, decently, it's like 10 levels from now. So, that's a quest we will have to do in the future. It's a shame we can't just jump off here. Well, we could, but we'll fall to our death. Here we go. Let's check out this aquatic form. Or maybe we should just fly back to a place that has some water, you know? We could just go to the crossroads and then just take a dip. Right? That's probably a better idea because there isn't a flight trainer down there. Then I'll just be stuck in Mulgore. Just something I don't want to do. I'd rather go to the crossroads. So we'll just fly to the crossroads. We've done our business in Thunder Bluff. Let's go to the crossroads and try this aquatic form. We'll do it right outside of Wailing Caverns.
Peace, friend.
I need a ride to the crossroads for a silver 10. We're having trouble making gold. Spending a lot on moves and purchases of new weapons. It's a nice mace though. Hefty Battle Hammer of the Monkey. Should use that for a decent amount of time. Well, that was good. Got aquatic form. We handed in a bunch of quests where we had to talk to people. Got a little XP there from that. We have some Wailing Caverns quests. I don't know if we are going to do those. I haven't done a dungeon yet. We have to go find Sneal Snap in the Thousand Needles, which is just south of the Barrens right here. This is Thousand Needles. It's like a level 30. I'd say a level, I don't know, 28 plus zone. Alright. Probably going to take a dip in this pool right here, the Lush Water Oasis. We'll check out our aquatic form, see how fast it is. Shapeshift into aquatic form, increasing swim speed by 50% and allowing the druid to breathe underwater. Also protects the caster from polymorph effects. The acts of shapeshifting frees the caster of polymorph and movement impairing effects. That's cool. So good luck CCing a druid while he's in the water. They should have a duel tournament, a water duel tournament in the water. That would give druids that edge they need to be the best dueling class in the game. And we're back in the Barrens. These flights are pretty quick. We're already at the crossroads. And then we will run with our new feline swiftness. Can't wait to get another level so we can max that out. For some reason I took something in the balance tree. I took Nature's Grasp. Yeah, that's worth. While active at any time, an enemy strikes the caster, they have 35%. Yeah, Nature's Grasp is a move that's worth having as a druid for sure. It saved my life enough times while we've been leveling. Yeah, I feel like I'm flying on this druid now, since I got this movement speed buff. Alright. Let's check out this oasis. Okay, we got some more Peace Bloom. We have a level 20 Warlock. I wonder if he'd be willing to duel. Thulio Cat. Seems to be AFK. Watch, I'll give him the buffs and then he'll duel me.
That's still recharging.
Nope. Not enough. That's not enough. Alright, he's AFK. He's an AFK Warlock. That would have been a good duel. Haven't dueled a Warlock yet. They're supposedly really good at dueling too. Spheres are a little OP. Okay, here we go. This is where the Wailing Caverns is supposedly at. Okay, so we do this, and then here we go, guys. Look at him go. Flying. If this Oasis Snapjaw can even catch us. Can't, can you? Look, he can. Wow, he's flying too. Then I go like this, and then I go cat. And then we fight. Not doing much damage.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Come on.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Got a nice clam. Then we go cat. Had a cat in its aquatic form. It's fast. Look at you go. How can anybody catch you under here? They can't. Let's go get a little bit of this silver leaf. Well, that was cool to check out. It seems pretty fast. Feels like I'm moving faster underwater than I am on land with cat form. Those sea lions are pretty quick. Now it's time for us to go back to the crossroads again. Everyone's like a level 53 warrior. Can't wait for phase 2. Well, I hope that's his ult. Because phase 2 is going to be terrible if you're like 53. I'll tell you that much. I can wait. I'm only level 21. I agree. I agree. Blizz should wait. Before they open the gates of hell. So that's what it'll be. It's going to be the gates of hell, guys. Phase 2. You're going to see a bunch of Group of 40 Alliance rolling through. Group of 40 Horde. Rolling through, slaying level 45 plus. Just to farm honor. I'm kind of worried that we'll be in the midst of that. When we hit level 45, it's going to be phase 2 probably, and we're going to have a tough time. Probably going to have a tough time dealing with all the people farming us for honor. Feeling we might have to end an episode early if we get camped super hard like that. Because they'll just keep camping you. There's an incentive to camp now. I'm loving cat form though. This is awesome. It's by far the best form I've gotten. Sea Lion's been pretty good too. I liked bear form as well. I think that might be the end of the forms. There's still, I don't know, boomkin form? Haven't got that yet. Well, guys, it's the end of the episode. We got sea lion form. And we journeyed all the way to Silverpine Forest. Went on a big journey today. Got a lot done in Thunder Bluff as well. And we also got a new weapon called the Hefty Battle Hammer of the Monkey. We also got level 21. Well, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, keep your heads up. Later.